baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, number 2, Nico Hoerner.
The 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, Walker. And he's out on the tag. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swings through that. On the ground to third, Correa. Handles, throws to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Cubs, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Smash down the left field line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes the throw, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And they're at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground ball could be 2. Corner over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Base is empty after the double play. Isaac Paredes digs in now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. So 2 down. This is Bryce Turang. 0-1 now. Steele, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And
he's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth, first baseman,
Michael Busch now at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way.
That's a ball.
But that was a good one right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. One down. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Late with the swing there. Late on that fastball. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In the air on the infield, Turang under it. 2 away. In half up to hit. The half daddy.
Ian Happ.
2 down, nobody on. And it skips in the dirt.
Ball two.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Colby Thomas. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Save!
Save!
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Top half of the third inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2. And that just misses. Towards first. Walker takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ball one.
On the ground to short. Pena slings it across. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Ball one there. And now it's even up. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Liner caught at second. One out man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Up the middle, and that one handled. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Houston. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Curve in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Turang. Fought off foul. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Colby Thomas up next for the Astros. Fly to center his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that is foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Payoff pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He popped out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And the slider just misses. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Got him. Nice play. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Lawrence Butler. First pitch swinging.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Strike two. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Astros.
So up next, Yainer Diaz reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and he breaks his bat. The underhand flip, pretty nice play there. Back to the top of the order now, and next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it. Top 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. Bunting for a hit. Walker. Oh, a great flip. And he's safe at first.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. 1 out, man at first. At the plate, Nico Hoerner. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Knocks it down. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a good eye there.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And the tying run is on base.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got it.
The new pitcher in the game, Steven Okert.
Still a lot of game left, and this
runner on the move, and it's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner goes again, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now Correa up to hit. Out to short. Swanson throws to first in time, and Correa retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. High fly ball, right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
here's the tag, and he's out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that skips in the dirt. Okert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Late with the swing there. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, didn't go. The Stros trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bush in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Turang. Oh, look at the stop. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Step off, throw to first, and they got him. Now it's going to be Christian Walker. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So next up for Houston, Colby Thomas.
Center fielder, Colby Thomas.
Swings through that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. We go to the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now pitching to the Astros, number 52, Ryan Abreu.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Ian Happ. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Happ lays off.
Ball 2.
That one away inside. And that's a strikeout looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Next to hit, Matt Shaw. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And down 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. Back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
2 hits for him in this one.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's trying for 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw bounces in and he's safe.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield.
That one lifted to left. Hat under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Carlos Correa. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. The Astros trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. So it's their last chance. This one, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Blanco with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
It's true that they underestimate nice to meet you. My life is